extensions because I've been so insecure about my hair. My identity, I guess, was so tied up in it, or I don't know. I'm not even done with breaking normal yet. I'm 2/3 of the way through now. I just took them off. I was like, I kind of want to see my face again. I don't want to hide behind hair anymore. It was really cool. Just like all of these things that I've been hiding behind these safe places have been breaking away. It's really, really, really powerful.
What creative constraint? What does those hair extensions like represent to you? Is there another way, metaphorically, that you are ready to show your real hair and let go of the hair extensions?
You know, oh geez, yeah. There's been a feeling of having just a lot of things that I've hidden behind, and a lot of really safe places and habits that this is a hang-up that is just not serving you anymore. And it's okay to be raw and even naked in front of people, like emotionally naked. And I hadn't even been able to articulate that until the naked exercise in your book. And I went, yeah, I couldn't do that. Like, I could be naked, but I couldn't be without my hair. And that's kind of naked, right? I mean, it's your head naked. So, yeah, I think it was really a physical crutch to an emotional, just show up as you are, and it's okay.
So, yeah, I hear that. Like, to me, it's amazing. It's amazing, actually, in our culture, for instance, that women have this, or they've had this societal pressure to put on a mask before they leave the house. Literally, they're painting. I mean, I don't know about you, and I know Deanna does it sometimes, and I understand it can be. I definitely understand it can be an outlet for an artistic expression. That's cool that we can accentuate certain features in our body and highlight it. However, I wonder if a mass amount of people are not necessarily using it for that, but they've gotten into the habit of hiding for a long time that they forgot what they're even doing. Like, what's it like to go without makeup? Like, once a week maybe, or 5 times a week, or every day, just to be free without putting a mask on, unless someone really wants to for fun.
That's hard. That's hard, because I gotta tell you, I'm okay being without my makeup in front of my kids, where I feel totally accepted. But if I had to go to work or be here in the store, I would feel really uncomfortable not having my makeup on.
Yeah, and I, like, if you're waking up in the morning and being like, oh my gosh, like, look at all this awesome makeup I have to try on. It's like Halloween in a way. It's like, oh, I can celebrate today. Like, I can put on a new look, or I can accentuate my lips or my nose or my eyes. But I have a feeling a lot of women in the past have just gotten into the habit of hiding themselves and almost feel obliged to put makeup on before they go out, rather than making it a passion project. I do understand that for some people it is a passion project. So the reason I bring that up is I'm just curious. The hair extensions, I do think sometimes how we do one thing or anything is metaphorical to how we're doing everything. Sometimes. So I'm wondering, what other hair extensions are you wearing that might not literally be hair extensions?
Yeah.
Or what else have you been hiding behind? That was another way to put it.
Honestly, a mask of having it all together. Like, I got this. I really don't got this right now.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I don't think anyone... I want to affirm you right now. I don't think anyone that's in their human suit has it all together. So why suffer in pretending that we do? I'm imagining, do you want your kids, when they're your age currently, however that many years that is from now, 30 years, whatever it is from now, if they're your age, do you want them to pretend they have it all together when they don't?
No.
So I think it's time to start. I'm not saying to feel pathetic and just wallow or in any kind of sorrow, or just like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to dive into your shame and just that's the only thing you wear. But it might be time. Considering your hair extensions and even the quick makeup conversation that we had, it might be time to start showing up for your children in a new way, in a new authentic way, like maybe expressing to them how you feel, even though you're you're going out and you're acting this way sometimes, that you don't feel that way today. You didn't feel that way today. And if it is a feeling that doesn't feel serving to you, maybe you can explain that. That's how you felt in the past. And you're letting, instead of you feeling shame, maybe you're letting go of shame. Or instead of you're feeling guilt, maybe you're letting go of guilt. But to still honor that while you're feeling it. Because I don't think feeling guilt or shame or hiding is the situation. It's hiding from hiding. It's like when it becomes this convoluted, confusing, not even knowing what's real anymore because there's so many hide and seeks going on.
Yeah, like I'm not even sure whether I'm even struggling with this, or I'm not even sure whether this is even something that I want to do. I'm just 3 layers of making sure everyone knows I'm okay, and not acknowledging my own feelings around it.
One second. Davina's... Hey, Deanna? Deanna? She was talking a lot there. You were saying you were not even sure. You're not even sure if you are... what were you saying?
Like, I can't even find my own feelings about some stuff. Like, do I even care about accomplishing this? And do I even feel bad about this? Because there's 3 or 4 layers of trying to look like I'm holding it all together on top of it. Or is this even something
I think illuminating where you're at, even if it's that, just like, is this a layer? Is this a game? Am I tricking myself? And because I think that children, especially children like the one that you're nursing or this one, it's just they're way too true and way too raw and way too congruent to even understand hiding. So why even do that? Why not just be as I'm talking to myself out loud, and I'm talking to you too. Why not let that baby that you're nursing, when it's pooping and peeing and farting and crawling and just the mess that life is, why not be inspired by the baby rather than potentially teaching the baby to hide? Today she peed on me. And I was thinking, like, I could have been all... I think I've seen people getting bent out of shape about stuff like that, but it's not. It's nothing to be bent. This is humanity. This is what humans do. They literally, in the beginning, they pee on themselves or they poop on themselves. Like, I used to poop on myself. I accidentally pooped the bed the other night. I had some crazy stomach situations. And it's like, who am I serving by trying to hide that from anybody? I guess this is where the idea of ego comes from.
Yeah.
Probably I'm serving if anything, I typically don't even acknowledge ego like most people do, but I'm imagining that's where the ego idea was birthed. By answering that question, who am I serving by hiding what's going on with me? Probably the part of me that wants to look a certain way, and that's probably what most people describe as an ego. Yeah, I would encourage you to keep ruining your reputation. Whatever you think your reputation is, whatever you think that hiding is serving this part of you, it's time to expose that part of you. It's time to expose the part of you that was in hiding. And I think that's the liberation you're feeling from letting go of the hair extensions. Hey, well,
this is awesome.
You're awesome, and thank you for, like I said, that awesome review. I can tell right in your writing and this quick conversation, and you being a mother of probably 2 amazing children, you're an awesome person. So thank you for being in my life. And I'm going to actually add you to a group of people that I've been doing these with so we can all stay in touch. Run, guan, guan, guan. Run, guan, guan, guan. Run, guan, guan, guan. Run, guan.